Sorry for the tight squeeze. Tell the commander her ace is in the hole.
Check it out. No way. A Spartan?
For real. You better not be.
Oh man, he's here. We're gonna be
Where did you
alright.
find him?
Napping, out back.
I'll bet. It's good to see you, Chief.
Likewise, ma'am.
Let's get you up to speed. The Prophet of Truth's ships breached the lunar perimeter, smashed what was left of the home fleet. Terrestrial casualties from the subsequent bombardment were extreme. Truth could have landed anywhere, but he committed all his forces here, East Africa, the ruins of New Mombasa. Then they started digging.
What about Halo?
We stopped it, but only temporarily. Now the Prophet of Truth is looking for something called the Ark, where he'll be able to fire all the Halo rings. If he succeeds, humanity, the Covenant, every sentient being in the galaxy.
The rings will kill us all.
Ma'am, I have Lord Hood.
Patch him through.
Good news, Commander Keyes?
Good as it gets, sir.
So I see. What's your status, son?
Green, sir.
Glad to hear it. Commander's come up with a good plan, but without you, I wasn't sure we could pull it off.
Truth's ships are clustered above the excavation site, and his infantry has deployed anti-aircraft batteries around the perimeter. But if we neutralize one of the batteries, punch a hole in Truth's defenses...
I'll initiate a low-level strike. Hit him right where it hurts. I only have a handful of ships, Master Chief. It's a big risk, but I'm confident.
Hell, not again.
Emergency generators, now!
Shielding failed. They're down and charging.
As soon as they're up, re-establish contact with Lord Hood. Let him know...
All of you vermin, cowering in the dirt, thinking, what, I wonder, that you might escape the coming fire? No, your world will burn until its surface is but glass, and not even your demon will live to creep, blackened from its hole to mar the reflection of our passage, the culmination of our journey. For your destruction is the will of the gods, and I am their instrument.
Cocky bastard just loves to run his mouth.
Does he usually mention me?
Give the order, we're closing shop.
Ma'am,
We're about to get hit.
all personnel...
The wounded.
defense Code Alpha
We're
1,
getting all of them
prepare for
out.
immediate evacuation.
I have to carry him myself.
Ma'am, squad leaders are requesting a rally point. Where should they go?
To war.
Oof.
We just lost the perimeter cameras.
Motion trackers?
They're down or we're not receiving. Can't tell.
Any of our birds squawking?
No, ma'am. Wait, Overwatch has contacts. Phantoms closing on our position.
Any birds less than 5 minutes out? Bring them in. Tell everything else to scatter.
Aye, aye.
Never thought we'd have this many wounded.
Pelicans are gonna take extra time to load.
We knew they'd find us eventually. But we have a plan. Let's make it happen. Let's go!
Arbiter and I will guard the op center. Don't
So
worry
yeah.
about the commander, Chief. I got it.
She says that super cringe
But
line
the
and
Marines
then just
downstairs could use your help.
turns a 180 and walks over there like, "Ugh."
Follow me, sir.
Perimeter's this way.
Come on, sir. I'll show you the way.
I know the way, son. Play
Base
this
was
level.
built for some 20th century.
Play this too many times.
Watch your fields of fire.
So something I turned on for this level is the scoring system. So you'll see like
Point of
numbers
entry,
show
best
up
assessment.
Hangar, Sergeant!
in medals and stuff.
Green, Master Chief, get there.
And I'm showing it for one section for later, as it will be hard to see what I'm doing without it. And I'll point it out when I get there. So you start seeing like score for
Chief?
kills and stuff. That's
Good.
why.
This channel is secure. My fire teams are spread thin. We can't hold out forever. I need that hangar cleared for evac ASAP.
And it's just for this level.
Brightest one!
see the multi-kill medals there showing up, but it's gonna be for the little section that I'll point out when it's coming up.
Wipe those bastards off the deck!
Skull cracking. I'm on your side.
And we have access to a new equipment here, which is those things. These are deployable covers, and you can shoot through them. Oh, where'd the turret go? Okay, I gotta use this one.
Got him in my sight. Reinforcements heading this way.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
Down there.
Wipe those bastards off the deck!
Oh, my turret's just not over here this time at all.
Oh, you knocked his ass out.
Come on, drop out of this ship. Here we go.
Good job. Grenade.
This is also a great way to see if you get kills or not, which is actually why I'm showing it off later, because there's a section where I'm going to get a lot of kills, but you won't be able to see a damn thing.
Good effort.
It's actually going to be the combat after I leave this area. And so something new we can do in this game, we can rip off turrets. Not off of vehicles, but stationary turrets like that we can. And then they have a limited ammo
Can't
count.
launch until the hangar's clear!
They're unlimited while they're stuck in place. Once you detach them, they always have 200 rounds. Okay, and then yeah, you get to see your character in third person and stuff. You move slower. That makes sense. That's more of a balance thing. I would say, like, if it was to be accurate to like the lore, Chief could be in full sprint wielding one of these things, but you know, gameplay balance and stuff. So we're going to use one of these deployable covers. I'll show one off. We saw two of them here. And what's neat about these is, I don't know if this is true with...
Chief, op center, double time.
You know, we can try it out.
Roots are pressing hard.
Yeah, okay, so energy weapons can't shoot through, but UNSC weapons, or human weapons, can shoot through. So it blocks all projectiles coming in, and you can shoot outwards. They shoot this to destroy it. But we're going to use that as a trick. For some reason, I played for years, and I never learned that that's how those things worked. I was like, what's the point of these? Bubble shields do the same thing, but better. That's why. You can shoot back. Which also changed completely how I do this next room.
Hey, you hear that?
Yeah, and I don't like it.
We're going to take a little detour, though. There's a fun little Easter egg over here. There was a web series called Red vs. Blue that went on for a very long time. And they used the Halo games to animate their show. So some of the... Oh, they're not here. Maybe I took them. Or you have to come here before I went into that last area. Anyway, there's an Easter egg where two of the voice actors are there and they exchange lines to talk. That's pretty good.
All available combat teams respond.
Yeah, also actually, it might be at the other. Let me check the other end. So we're gonna ignore going through there because the game wants you to feel like everything's time sensitive. It isn't.
Anyone in the barracks, I need a sit rep. Now.
Okay. This didn't go at the right time. Oh well. So this next area is why I have the score on. I've said that like, I don't know, 5 times already. I tend to repeat myself a lot. But you'll see it when I'm going to throw the deploy cover up in front of a mounted turret, and then you'll see all the medals.
No! Coming out of the vents!
See, they're coming out of the vents up there, right?
What the hell are these
So we
things,
do this,
Sergeant?
this.
Drones! The whole swarm! Take them down! Short control burst!
You can't see anything, but you can see all the numbers flying, all the medals showing up. And that's why you can just eradicate all of them out of there. So that's why I can't turn it off mid-level though. So
If I try to hook up a timer, it might go off by itself.
Johnson. You might want to put that out. Chief, have a look. A little going-away gift for the Covenant. We've linked it to smaller charges throughout the base. Johnson, as soon as the evacuation is complete, start the timer.
Understood.
Good luck, everyone. See you on the last Pelican out.
Follow me, Chief.
I mean, I picked up these SMGs, but I'm not gonna use them. Just want to like prove they're in the game.
Brutes have taken the barracks. Marines are trapped inside. Those apes ain't much for mercy, Chief. We both know what they do to prisoners. Get to the barracks. Save those men. Then escort them to the landing pad for evac.
Now we got a shotgun. In this game, it's alright. Halo 1 still holds the best shotgun because of the range it had. But this one's not too bad. And another equipment. The grav lift. And you may have noticed there, you cannot stick Brute Chieftain. The grenade, plasma grenade, just bounced right off. I don't know. You might have to rewind it to see it, but I'm surprised. Yep, there it is. I was just about to say. I'm surprised he didn't hit me with the solar flare, which are really, really annoying. It also sucks trying to use them against the AI, because I feel like it doesn't affect them at all because they're a computer and don't actually get blinded, and they're not programmed to be blinded. So if you look at the top left now, besides the fact you can see equipment, we have another new grenade. It's the Brute Spiker, or Brute Spike grenades. Spiker's the gun. And it sticks just like plasma grenades. However, what separates the two is this will stick to anything. So not just vehicles and enemies, but it'll stick to walls, crates, the fence, whatever. And I don't want to use it because I want to like have them. They're really useful. And then here's a grav hammer. But you know what? I will take the grav hammer this time. I don't usually. You know, actually I won't, because I don't want to kill the Marines. I end up killing the Marines in the barracks, which it doesn't like fail the mission or anything, but. Oh, and we're gonna have our first moment here.
You have been called upon to serve.
I will say one blessing is you don't take damage during those moments, so. But man, they are annoying.
The prophets use you like they used me. Reject their lies. Rebel, or all your hives will perish. Spartan, the brutes have taken your soldiers. As prisoners or meat for their bellies, I do not know. In case some yet live, let us be careful when we shoot.
Yeah, the gravity hammer doesn't just hit what you swing at, it hits like in a radius around it. So, that's why I didn't bring it. On Legendary, though, I would, without hesitation. Oh, and we have another one. We're going through all the equipment. This is an EMP. It just kills shields, which would be really nice around this next corner after I deal with this area. So also you may have realized we have 3 different grenades, and we can only hold 2 of each now because there's so many grenades. And there's another one that'll be introduced later that we don't get to see very often, which sucks. And there's the chieftain.
Did all we could. Let us move the survivors up to the hangar. There is a lift outside.
And so this is another turret. We can use this as a Covenant turret. Which, because the chieftain was using it, it doesn't come with max ammo.
We lost the op center. Brutes attacked in force. Couldn't hold them off. Crawling back to the hangar. But don't wait for us.
What should I do, ma'am? Hold position. I'm not leaving without you.
They never give those things to a chieftain. Alright, they'll keep fighting down there. We can go up here. And there is, I believe, an invisibility equipment up here, which we've had the invisibility power up in the first game, and now it's just something we can pick up and activate when we want to. Yeah, here it is. That's the grav lift or whatever. I don't really need this, but it's just showing it off. I'll use it a little later. I know a spot I'll use it at. Actually, I'll probably save it for near the end. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so now we have a problem where they're stuck up there. This happens every time I play this level, so we gotta give them a little encouragement to get down.
Way to represent,
There's a Pelican. That door should open up.
Drone, go! I'll cover you.
Cool.
Brutes, in the op center. They disarmed the bomb. Sorry, Commander, there were too many. Even for me.
You will be the protectors of Earth and all her colonies.
Chief, get back to the op center. Kill those brutes. Rearm the bomb. I've got to get these men out of here. But I'll radio with another exit. Good luck.
See how they made Sergeant Johnson just like, first level, kidnap. Second level, can't do anything. Like, come on. Okay, resupply of ammo. take a pause here. So brute chieftains are going to show up with generally heavy. They're heavily armed. So some will have the gravity hammer, or grav hammer for short. It's not that much shorter, but anyway. So they'll have the grav hammer. They'll show up with a turret, or they'll show up with a fuel rod cannon, which is the Covenant version of a rocket launcher. So they won't always show up with hammers. They're the ones that show up with hammers generally wield the same outfit. You'll notice that they have kind of more like a dark brownish tint, like basically what we saw in the first level, where it was hard to see it when I was fighting the one earlier.
Follow the service tunnel to the motor pool.
That had the turret, but they have slightly different, like a headpiece and stuff. So you usually tell by the headpiece what you're dealing with if you can't see the weapon somehow. We'll see another one in this final area, and he will have a fuel rod. Okay. You know what? We could actually keep the shotgun. Excuse me. We can keep the shotgun. I think there's an EMP I can swap out.
We have taken the command center.
No, but we'll do that. So there's the brute chieftain there. It's gonna be hard to see through the shield, but I'll get up close to him. You can see how their armor differs. I mean, I just shot his headpiece off. Oh no, now he's coming up here to hang out. So you can see his armor is a lighter brown. It's kind of hard to see right now, but I'll see if I can find his headpiece somewhere. Yeah, here it is. So
Arm that bomb.
It's more like straight up back with the spikes, whereas the grav hammer dudes, they have it's like it's more separated and a darker tint.
That did it, Chief. Bomb's armed.
We got your exit. A service elevator in the hangar. Head downstairs, cut through the caves.
What the? That guy!
And so now we're just running to the end of the hole.
There will be a great deal of hardship on the road ahead.
I still don't know how those communications are happening to us. I think maybe they're like somehow echoes in the chip we keep in or something. I never really looked into it, and I don't know if the game ever explained it. No, stick one of them. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm doing well enough, I can get a plasma grenade on one of those drones and it'll just blow them all up if I place it right.
You will become the best we can make you.
Okay, I'll shelf the cloak. Yeah, it's just like the Arbiters in the second game. However, you re-cloak after using an action. And there you go.
This place will become your home. This place will become your tomb.